yet.
Here we have Ripple planning aggressive expansion of XRP remittance platform in 2021. The Daily Hodl. Written by dailyhodl.com. Now the company is threatening to leave the US over regulatory uncertainty. Lack of clarity from the SEC about XRP's legal status looks to be the sticking point. The company is fighting several private investor lawsuits over the securities question and reportedly eyeing an initial public offering. 6 weeks after announcing he's looking at potentially relocating Ripple's headquarters because of the lack of regulatory clarity around the XRP cryptocurrency in the US, CEO Brad Garlinghouse is now taking a wait-and-see approach following the election of Joe Biden as US president. "We haven't put a strict timeline on when we'll make a decision on relocating," he said. "I think I am waiting to see what dynamics change associated with the Biden administration beginning their term in office, and I am optimistic that will actually improve where things sit for the XRP community broadly."
So apparently, I don't have it where it clears the list. I guess I gotta play the rest of those audios in order to get to my next
planning
item.
aggressive expansion of XRP remittance platform in 2021. I think, there are other areas as well as listen, you get lending down, you get payments down that opens up a lot of other, white space for us to innovate in as well. One, in particular, is e-commerce. I think with COVID you've seen an explosion in growth of e-commerce. I don't think you have the right kind of financial infrastructure to support those kinds of companies, so that's something that I'm really looking forward to in terms of innovating and building for in the upcoming year. Ripple's Senior Vice President of Product Management and Corporate Development says the payments firm is planning a major expansion of its XRP remittance platform next year. On the Lend Academy podcast, Ashish Birla outlines the state of Ripple's XRP-powered on-demand liquidity, ODL, product and what's planned for the future. With the cryptocurrency product, you can send into I believe 3 destinations around the world. We're expanding that aggressively in 2020 and 2021. We are going to continue to expand ODL, on-demand liquidity. I mentioned this is in a few countries as destinations. We want to get global coverage of that where possible by the regulators. Birla highlights MoneyGram and Asimo as 2 leading users of ODL. The traction has been so good that, 10% of US dollar to Mexico, which is the largest corridor in the world for remittances, 10% of that now moves over blockchain technology, digital assets and RippleNet. So, we've made a pretty big dent in that in just a few years after launching. So, this is real. People are using it. It's far superior compared to the traditional world where there's tons of excess capital pre-positioned around the world just to facilitate payments, which is crazy. That removes a lot of that because now you're trusting a digital asset. You're not trusting these large mega banks to move your money.
That's really crazy. Mexico, one of the largest ones, 10% going straight through the blockchain technology through RippleNet. Digital assets and RippleNet. So I'm wonder how much in total RippleNet has out of that 10%. But it's only a matter of time when all these other corridors open up and that 10% starts becoming 12%, becomes 20%, and 30%. Gonna happen.
Moving forward, Birla says Ripple may focus on e-commerce payments following the recent launch of its new loans platform.
Alright, so that was it.
Ripple CEO says scammed people think he stole their money. Posted by U.